Kalin, this is a story explaining the content of one book that impacted Pappy's life. Please share with those who dare to hear. Pappy, it's my pleasure. The Treasure Map in Your Mind, a guide inspired by Think and Grow Rich, written by Napoleon Hill. When Jordan was 12, he discovered something strange in his grandfather's old workshop, a dusty leather-bound book with the words Think and Grow Rich pressed into the cover in faded gold letters. Inside the front flap, Grandpa had written, "Your mind is your greatest treasure chest. Learn how to open it." Jordan didn't think much about treasure chests unless pirates were involved, but he kept reading, and suddenly the book felt like a secret guide to becoming the kind of person who succeeds in anything, whether it's getting better at basketball, earning money someday, learning guitar, or even making straight A's. The book said something wild. Your thoughts are things. Jordan blinked. Thoughts, things? He figured they were more like clouds than things. But the author, Mr. Napoleon Hill, explained that your mind is like a seed planter. Whatever thoughts you plant, good or bad, grow into habits, actions, and finally results. In other words, what you think really does shape what you become. Then Jordan turned the page and found what felt like a map, a list of 13 special steps. Use these, the author wrote, and you can accomplish anything. Jordan read them, imagining each one like a tool on Batman's utility belt. The 13 treasure tools. 1. Desire, the fire starter. It all begins with a want so strong you can feel it. Jordan imagined it like a video game quest. You only win if your goal is clear and exciting. Application. Write down one thing you really want. Learn a skill, save money, get good at a sport, and keep it where you can see it. 2. Faith, believing you can. Hill said you must believe you can achieve your goal, even before you see progress. Application. Tell yourself, I can do this, even when it feels slow. 3. Auto-suggestion, talking to your brain. This means using positive self-talk on purpose. Jordan tried it before tests. I've studied, I'm ready, I've got this. Application. Say your goal out loud every day. 4. Specialized knowledge, learning what matters most. Not all knowledge is equal. If you want to build robots, learn robotics, not the migration habits of sea slugs. Application. Pick one thing you want to learn more about and study it 10 minutes a day. 5. Imagination, your idea workshop. Everything starts as an idea. Airplanes, apps, inventions. Jordan pictured imagination as a giant room in his mind where he could design anything. Application. Brainstorm wild ideas. Don't judge them yet. 6. Organized planning, turning ideas into action. Dreams need a plan. Jordan's plan to save money for a game console included mowing lawns and pet sitting. Application. Make a simple step-by-step plan for your goal. 7. Decision. No more waffling. Successful people make decisions quickly and stick to them. Application. Be the kind of kid who says, yes, I'll do it, and then actually does. 8. Persistence. Keep going. This is the don't quit muscle. Jordan learned that the people who win are usually the ones who kept going when others stopped. Application. When you feel like quitting, give yourself 10 more minutes of effort. 9. The mastermind, your success team. No one succeeds alone. This step means surrounding yourself with friends or mentors who help you grow. Application. Find one friend or adult who encourages you and be that person for someone else. 10. The mystery of energy change. Hill talked about channeling strong emotions into creativity and hard work. For a 12-year-old, it simply means this: use your energy, even your frustrations, to do something creative or productive. 11. The subconscious mind, your silent helper. This is the part of your mind that keeps working on your goals even when you're not thinking about them. Application of feed it positive thoughts, never trash. 12. Your brain, a thought magnet. Hill said our brains can send and receive ideas like Wi-Fi for thoughts. An application, stay open to new ideas. Keep your brain switched on. 13. The sixth sense, the ping of insight. Once you practice all the other steps, you start getting hunches or nudges, your instincts guiding you. Application. When you get a good idea or a warning feeling, pause and pay attention. Facing your fears. Jordan read that six big fears stop most people: being poor, being criticized, getting sick, losing someone, or growing old, dying. Hill said these fears freeze people like a video game character stuck in a glitch. But Jordan learned something powerful. Courage doesn't mean no fear. Courage means moving forward even when fear whispers. Jordan's treasure chest opens. By the time Jordan finished the book, he realized something amazing. Success wasn't magic, it was a way of thinking, a way of living, a daily choice. He didn't become rich overnight, but he did become more focused, more confident, and more determined. And that, Hill said, is how every treasure hunt begins. Your turn. What will you do? What is one goal you really want? What is one step you can take today? Who can help you? What fear do you need to tell? You don't control me. Your mind is your treasure chest, and now you have the map.